What's up, y'all? Check it. So after I had my marvelous 24/7 catch, 24 pounds, 7 ounces of pure badass blue cat action, all right? I just told myself, I said, as soon as the sun shows bright again, I'm going to the river. Chattahoochee, here I come. And so today, it did it. It's up to about 55 for the high today. And you know, somebody saying, that's still cold. Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely cool. Yesterday was freezing. Yesterday was insane, you know. This is what I research. You know, I always research the fish I'm after, as any good angler should. Learn as much as you can about the species, what their habits and habitat are. And I found that blue cats, of all the big boys and gals, are the most active all year round. They say that, you know, they're the ones you can bet on to be out there in the winter even. So, I just, you know, nobody gotta tell me to prove the theory. I proved it to myself in a major way, but I'm ready to prove it again. Set up camp properly. So I got to one of my favorite new spots that I found, right down from where I just caught my record. And first I was gonna go back there. I said, nah, let me try that other place. I'm a little winded because I've been clearing out some old limbs and stuff, trying to make my real base gonna be over there. See where you got my chair. So I have to move all this good stuff and set up over there, because over here it's just way too muddy. Whenever it looks like that, that's danger. You can see those footprints from somebody walking with their dog. That's all fine and good, but if you fishing on a slope like that, you catch a monster like, you know, 24/7, wrong angle, you gonna slide right on in. And even though I can swim, I'm not out here to swim. Not out here for swimming. It's about getting them safely to shore and me able to tell some great stories. So, we're moving everything over to this flatter ground slope right here. I want to be on this side of that tree, because last time right up against a tree where there's a nice little small still eddy, you know, the current is right there against it, but it's a little area right there that, you know, that's where they're gonna be if they're here. So I'm gonna give them about 15 minutes, the 15-minute rule when you're fishing for big cats. Give them about 15 minutes, and then I'll move on to a whole nother spot that I got planned. Let's see what happens. Sheath the ONYXCalibur. Excalibur. The broomstick. That's the nickname. It's the broomstick, because it don't bend, baby. If it does, it ain't bending all the way over. It's solid. Yes, yes. We're back. So I would show y'all the brand of hot dog, but they ain't sponsoring me yet. So until I get in touch with them and they show me that they see the value in the angler market and want to get a sponsorship, we'll just keep the secret a secret. But I don't mind saying it's a hot dog. It works. You know, everybody's got their preferences for gloves, but I done had these babies for a while. These are real leather gloves, serious leather, you know what I'm saying? And I've used them for a lot of work, other work, but everything I was touching was never no chemicals, always like wood and stuff like that. So these are gonna be the grips, because last time I realized, I said, man, I ain't got no big meaty steel grade hands, you know what I'm saying? Ladies love my hands, and I'm trying to keep them pretty. So all you macho men be macho men with your nubs. I'm gonna keep all my fingers, because when I reached up in those gill plates, and I always avoid the gills because there's a reason why they're solid red. That's because there's blood in there, and you don't want to damage the fish. If you ain't about to harvest it and cut the gills to kill it, Ain't no use in destroying the fish. You know, it's respect. It's always respect. So you slip your hands right up in. When I slipped them in, something to this day, I don't know what, and it scared the heck out of me because I don't want no infection. Put some peroxide on it immediately, but something stuck me like right up under my nail, almost like a splinter. Like it could have had a chip of wood or something under there. That's how it felt. Felt like a splinter. That scared me, man. I said, whoa, no, we ain't trying to go out, have no bacterial infection and lose a finger over this masterful moment. So I just say that for all the real folk who want to protect their bodies out there, you know, who ain't macho, get you some gloves. You know, and when you see people handling them with full gloves, because I had the ones, I had cut some fingers off, cut the tips off so I could feel. And I realized, okay, for bass this would work, but for what I'm doing out here, nope. I need full protection, hardcore, solid gloves. So that's what we're doing out here. Drop. Let's do that. I'm gonna be holding it month to time. I don't even want to put it on the trip. If it's too crazy, I'll set it down to weight, but I want to feel every subtle bump. Love this wheel. You can see it here. Now you can adjust the star. Get your drag right. I usually don't, if this, okay, so this is the tightest it gets right there. I like to come off about like, well, and a little bit more. Yeah, so if one of the big boys hit it, big girls hit it, you're gonna feel them taking the line. Taking out a little bit, put some shine on the situation. Enough mess on the water, that's for sure. People, stop littering. Please, stop dropping your human crap. Leave nothing but your footprint. That's the law. Got the observation deck already set up for proper photographs and all that today. We're gonna be ready. Show y'all how the water changes, right? So we had all this severe rain a few days ago, so the water went up. And when it soaks the soil, and you know, this is exactly where I was when I caught that massive catfish fishing up against this tree right here. And as you can see, if you go back to my video, you'll see this is, you see it looks wet, so it's muddy, so it's been soaked. The water came all the way up to here. When I caught that fish, I was hopping from down there up to here. And I laid the fish right here so I could do all of my, you know, weigh-in and everything and then get it back down there safely. That's where it was released, right there. So, wow, what a difference some days make. They could be here. It's crazy how it is. Maybe even the current being higher today, there's more current up against this tree than it was that day. It was barely any current, but now it's like almost right up against the shore. All changes. I'm messing up the world and wonder why when you fish off of some of these rivers, you can't eat everything you catch. I can't even get next to this tree on purpose because I know what's around it. But you see all that up against it? It's been caught, all them bottles and that foamy, nasty. What the hell is that stuff? all that stuff. That's human right there. That's what humans that ain't about nothing do to Mother Nature. All you to throw your trash out the car when you're riding down the street, crossing over a bridge and it fall right into the Chattahoochee. You know, look at that foam. That's what gets me is that foam. Now there's other areas of the hooch where this would be much worse. It would look way worse than that. But I saw that tree and I know this is a good spot. Because you got a little bit of a slow flow of current right here. And that's where I'm about to put my situation. And it's muddy, but it ain't the worst. I got, you know, I got stability. Got to have stability. You look for that stability. Somewhere to set up camp properly. Got a tree here, about to drop up under that and make it do what it do, because I know what they do. Your test for all my people. Anybody know what this little thing is? You see them everywhere out here. Anybody know what they are? I'm gonna have to do my hardcore research and try and find out, but let me know. All right, time for the drop. Time for the drop. Slightly in the current. It's going left under the tree. The situation because their scent is so powerful. So something kind of in the area, not even right here, might pick it up from the current and become curious. I'm gonna get my other one out into the water. Light cast over near this big tree that I'm showing y'all. Oh yeah. This situation. So in true tradition, I gotta get myself occupied with something else so that when they bite, I got something to stumble with. Be surprised. I can start eating my delight while I'm waiting on them to act right. You know, that's typically how it goes. Angler can tell you, as soon as you take your little break, oh, I guess I'll eat my lunch or whatever. They will too. Now it's a matter of sunlight. I ain't got but maybe an hour. All right, catfish, I brought the hot dog for y'all. I don't even eat that stuff. I just know what y'all like. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. Come on, I feel you. Oh, Lord. Oh, he way over there. It's another blue. I don't know how my line did this. He done went up under a limb. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, baby. Another one. Y'all love me. And I love you back, baby. Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn it. That's my fault. That's all me. Oh my God. I shouldn't have tried to pull him up. I was looking back. My damn drop net is over here. I looked to my right instead of my left. Oh. It wasn't as big, but it was a nice size blue. Oh God, that was a good one. That was a good one. That was about a 15-pound fish at least. At least 10 out there. Yeah, definitely. Snap the fish. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't ever, man. Another one. Y'all love me. And I love you back, baby. Come on, baby. Don't ever try to pull them up a hill. Just don't do it. Do not do it. It is, let me be your example. As somebody who can damn sure bring them in, that is never the problem. It's just some, you can't work against physics. Physics will win every time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry y'all probably didn't see none of that on. I know you saw the fight. And I saw him come up right here on the shore and break loose because I tried to pull him up. I thought, oh, that ain't that bad. Let me see if I can, pull him on up. I'm like, I trust my line. If I could get him that far, I mean, it's right here. It ain't a long distance drag to pull him in. I'm right offshore the way I'm doing this. Ain't no doubt with them though. I love that about them. They don't have you guessing if they hit. Damn, he snapped the line. I mean, clean too. You talking about clean. But you're fighting with, and then I'm under a limb too. Because I was more this way when I dropped it, but the catch was right here. I saw the tail flip and everything, and I'm pulling. And I'm like, what's got me? There's a little limb right here, and the weight and all of that was underneath that. So that's stretching it. That's adding tension. When I got him loose from that, like I said, I got him here. But man, don't try and get him up no damn hill. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't do it, y'all. And then I'm just gonna call it a day because at least I had some excitement, if nothing else. God, I can't even believe. It's the worst when you know it could have went different. You just had to play the situation correctly and not do anything outside of what you know works. Do not try to noose. Don't get new. This ain't, it's like, oh man, get the net. Those fish are solid. Catfish are like bricks in the water. So as soon as you elevate them up out the water, that's dead weight to the fullest. There's no way you're gonna get them out unless you right there at the shore, hand in the water, which I ain't about to go down and slide into the water right here. So I could have just got my net and he would have fit in there too. Man, look at I'm like, he would have fit right in, no problem. Head would have went in, could have pulled him back, just, oh. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. But the fun of it is like, man, I swear the way they hit, they all try to take the pole. The pole was jiggling. I said, oh, here we go again. I have it in my chair, but I ain't away from it this time. The first time I was walking, casting with one, and I had to run back to my pole. No. I'm right here. I ain't, nah. Wow. And the other thing about it, I always feel guilty too, and I'm always talking about littering. I hate littering. And fishing is, I'll put it like this. I hate intentional littering. There's littering when, you're doing an activity like this. There's stuff you're going to lose in the water. You're going to get snagged on trees. You're going to have to break lines. There's going to be stuff left. But the one great thing about some of the materials, not all, I'm not even trying to pretend that it ain't what it is with fishing. There's plenty of artificial lure stuff that does not break down. Any angler can tell you the great thing about it. Sometimes, those of us who care about stuff like that, I found so many cool lures. Just, you pull stuff up. Me and my dad, we pulled up poles, and he's refurbished the pole. I'm talking about a whole reel and everything. And he, brought it back to life, made it new. So that's the recycling element of it if you're doing it like that. And just keeping an eye on my baby here because he's just waving in the current, but still I'm watching I'm watching hard now. Wow. But no, you know, the weights and hooks and stuff, being different metals, most of that breaks down. It rusts up and it just crusts up and it breaks down. You know, it goes back to bits and becomes like soil. So that's not like the worst contaminants that you could leave. And I say that for anybody who's watching, say, oh man, that poor fish running around with a hook in his mouth. It will rust off. And he's somewhere right now going, hot dog, sucker, I win. You know, I promise you, he's laughing at me with his friends. Oh man, sheesh. Nice size fish. It would have been a real nice something to show. Actually, it was within the size I would almost consider eating. And they say blue cats are the best to eat. So I just, you know, if I was gonna do that, I just lost a meal too. Wow. Golly. You can't laugh at yourself. Don't do this. Do not think you're gonna be a real angler if you can't laugh at yourself, because you're gonna have plenty of times to do that.